This is so simple and easy, yet powerfully effective. And it's foolproof. You can't get it wrong. One element that you can add to your home decor to make it more bold, confident and exciting. I definitely want to incorporate more of this into my own home. Are you adding this sprinkle of magic? Pop in your earbuds and let's find out.
Welcome to the Daring Home Decor podcast. Are you sick of playing it safe with your interior design? Do you want to get confident with colour and pattern and learn DIY hacks so you can actually finish your home projects? Do you dream of being adventurous with room makeovers but lack the confidence to start, not to mention being clueless of how to get your husband on board? Don't worry girl, I got your back. I'm your host, Cara Baker, serial decorator and content creator. I tried to design our home with personality and style, but everything felt disconnected and lackluster. Then I cracked the code to successfully decorate with bold interior design. In this podcast, you'll learn how to get brave with your DIY and decor choices, steps for daring room makeovers, plus unique and quirky home styling, so you can create a fun and functional home with pizzazz and glam. So grab your paintbrush, put on those overalls and let's get decorating.
Welcome to the podcast. If you don't know me, my name's Cara Baker and I help women ditch the beige and create bold homes they actually feel proud of. And in today's episode, I'm going to help you get an instant edge in your interior design by adding this one ingredient. What is it? It is monochrome. And when I say monochrome, I mean black and white together. Don't you think that the simplest things in life are usually the best? Like a breeze on a humid day or a compliment from a stranger that just boosts your mood. That's how I feel about monochrome. You might be thinking black and white will look too stark or boring. The truth is that monochrome actually sharpens your colours and makes them pop. So if you had one stripe cushion, a print or even a lamp in black and white, it instantly lifts the room. One of my favourite food combinations is lime, coriander and chilli. I just can't get enough of it. So say I've got a Thai curry and I add some lime. Say this is the colour in your home. That makes it good. That makes it taste good. But the addition of coriander and chilli take it to another level. We're not here for bland food and we're not here for bland decor either. So let's get into it. When I talk about monochrome, I'm talking about this as an addition to your decor, not an overall scheme. So it's an accent rather than a whole black and white room or a whole black and white house, although that can be impactful, but not the angle I'm coming from in this episode, because I want you to use it as a tool to elevate your design rather than the design itself. So when it's concentrated in one area or item, it makes more of a statement than if it's diluted over the whole space or the whole room or the whole house. So now you understand that this is a supporting act. Let's talk about how it teams up with colour. When you pair monochrome with colour, it has a big visual impact on your space because it creates a head-turning combination. In my porch, I've got a palm-like banana leaf, black and white wallpaper, and I've contrasted that with pops of coral with my shoe cupboard and coat hooks. And it just makes that coral sing. It enhances the colour and it makes it more fresh, clear and pigmented. Just how the chili and coriander elevate the lime, the monochrome, the black and white, elevates the colour in your room. Trust me, if you haven't tried it, try it. You will see. And because black and white are neutral, they will go with any colourway. So you don't have to think, oh, will this work for me? It will work for you. Although I must say, if you have got a colour that's got a bit more pigmentation in it and is a bit more deeper, you will get the best effect. So how does monochrome elevate your interior design? It just adds polish and a finishing touch. You know, like winged eyeliner on a face when you're putting your makeup on. It's just that last touch that just takes it to a whole new level. Monochrome signals confidence. And even in small doses, it feels intentional. It's just not wishy-washy. It's just bam, there in your face, bold, Here I am, pay attention to me, and it's just so easy to. Adding black and white to your interior decor will turn up the edgy and quirky volume, and that is what we're here to do, isn't it? Any big visual impact on your space will instantly make it more unique, more edgy, and more out of the norm, because you're creating friction and grabbing attention with the polarized contrast. The contrast between the black and white and the pop of color just demands attention. You'll create conversation you'll create conversation pieces, and you'll also break up predictable looks. It's like turning up the volume on a song. Think of one of your favorite songs. It sounds good at a normal level, doesn't it? But when you crank up that volume, it just reverberates through your whole body, brings you joy. And this is what we're doing with our decor. We're adding little bits of spice and we're moving it from boring to bold. And with the addition of monochrome, it instantly becomes more daring and sexy. Are you here for that? I'm here for that. I really want to do more of this in my house now. So I know what you're thinking. This is all very great information, Cara, but how do I actually do this in my own home? Do not worry, I am going to tell you. Wallpaper is a great one. You can get so many different patterns, striped spots, geometric palm leaves, as I mentioned in my porch. So if, for example, you had colour on your wall, then you could get some monochrome wallpaper to just paper one section of the wall in the room. Or you could maybe add the wallpaper to a piece of furniture. And if you don't know how to do that, I've got plenty of episodes talking about that. And you can't go wrong. If you've got black and white wallpaper, it will go with any colour. So you cannot go wrong with it. You can get many different styles as well. So for example, if you were going for an industrial style, then you can get geometric black and white wallpaper. If you want the boho theme, you can get ones like I've got in my porch, like a banana palm leaf style. If you're going for a mid-century style, you can get mid-century patterned wallpaper in black and white. So you can get black and white to match your style, and whatever colour you've got, I'm telling you, it's going to work. I suggested for one of my clients in their digital decor kit, a monochrome wallpaper on their island, on their kitchen island, and also partly on their kitchen cupboards too, with a gorgeous coral on the kitchen walls. I still obsess over that wallpaper now. And if you want a ready-made mood board, just like they did, that shows you exactly how to mix monochrome with colour or whatever it is you want to add into your interior decor, then you can grab my digital decor kit at daringhomedecor.co.uk/digital decor kit. Another way that you can add monochrome into your scheme is via accessories. I saw somebody on Instagram, they got a large round plant pot. I think it was probably an outdoor pot that they made into an indoor pot, and they used spray paint with an abstract black and white pattern on it. And I'm not kidding you, as soon as you look at the room, you're like, wow, this is an amazing room. And I know without that plant pot, the room wouldn't be as amazing. This is the impact it can have, I'm telling you. You could also have a rug. One of my clients wanted colour, but after I suggested black and white, they actually did, in the end, go with black and white. In my hallway, the stair runner and landing carpet is monochrome, and that matches with all the colour that I've got in the room. And I've also got a black and white cowhide rug in there as well. So I know that whatever colour I put in my hallway in the future, it's going to work well with the carpet that I chose, even though it wasn't neutral. Although I do actually think now, because it's got quite a smallish pattern in the carpet, and I think my wallpaper's got quite a small pattern as well. So I think next time I will go for a bigger pattern if I have wallpaper, because I feel like it works better if you've got one large pattern and then one small pattern together. If you've got two small patterns together, they tend to be fighting each other a bit more. So we're all learning. I'm learning. And that is a subject for another podcast episode. But it's all trial and error, guys. Just have fun. Experiment. You haven't got to always get it right all the time. First time, every time. Just experiment. A bit like, you know, when you're a teenager and you try different fashions, you do your hair differently, different jewellery. You might look back and think, oh my gosh, I looked absolutely ridiculous. But you had the confidence to experiment, and it got you to probably where you are today with regards to your style. So let's not get paralysed and take all of this home decor and interior design too seriously. Have fun. That's what it's here for, to bring us joy, not to bring us stress. And I am telling myself this because I definitely, when I'm decorating a room for myself, I definitely get stressed when I should be having fun. And also when I'm doing the mood boards for clients as well, I do put pressure on myself because I want it to look good. I want them to like it. But the main thing is, and I do need to keep telling myself as well as I'm telling you, is to have bloody fun. That's what it's all about. So just to give you a recap to this episode, add monochrome to your interior decor as an accent. This will add contrast to and boost the colour in your colour palette. Monochrome will make your design feel intentional and edgy, and you can start today with one swap. And as I mentioned, if you want step-by-step mood boards and ideas that show you exactly how to pull off daring design in your own home, grab your Digital Decor Kit at daringhomedecor.co.uk/Digital Decor Kit, or there's a link in the show notes. And if you're not ready for that, that is absolutely fine. Make sure you join my insider list at daringhomedecor.co.uk/insider for bold tips straight to your inbox. If you haven't got any monochrome already in your interior design, then go and have a think about how you're going to add some this week or maybe this weekend. I promise you, you will love it and it will have a big impact on your decor. So thank you for joining me, and I will see you next Tuesday, where I can't wait to get creative with you in the next episode of the Daring Home Decor podcast.
One last thing before you grab that paintbrush. If you've been inspired by the show today, I'd be triple grateful if you'd follow me and leave a written review on Apple Podcasts. This will let me know if I've helped you in any way. And if you fancy a look around my home or to join the Daring Decor community, you'll find all my resources in the show notes. I'll see you next week, and happy decorating.